or tonight, we are going to be breaking down the snippets from the DJ Academics Off the Record podcast. Brittany Renner confronts Fresh and Fit and gets absolutely owned. We've got a special guest in the house, Pearl Davis. That's what she said starts right now.
She said.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to this edition of That's What She Said. I, of course, am your host, Donovan Sharpe. I am joined by the lovely and talented Janelle Gordon. Janelle, how you doing today?
Feeling amazing, got my daily dose of vitamin D, and I'm feeling electric.
Okay, you have to clarify. Vitamin D as in like the actual vitamin D or like vitamin D? All right, just making sure. Like we know.
Unfortunately.
Okay, all right, listen, we know you're all about the orgasmic life, so if you say vitamin D, we're going to make assumptions. Also joining us is the lovely and talented Pearl Davis. Pearl, you're looking good today. You actually tried today, huh?
Thank you. I got a haircut.
Oh, very good. She's like, thanks. I think. The reason why Pearl is joining us today is because Pearl and I normally have a show an hour ago, but I had some stuff that I had to take care of on Tuesday, and so I wanted to make sure I got at least one show in with Janelle, so I figured, you know what, we'll go with Janelle and Pearl, DJ Academics, Fresh and Fit, and Brittany Renner, throw them all in a blender and see what we get. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
That's what she said.
That is exactly what she said. So let's just start off. And I want to let everyone know. I just want to let everyone know that's watching right now. I am not going to break down this video on YouTube. I'm not going to break it down on mgtow.tv. I'm not going to break it down. I wanted to make sure I got it. I'm not going to break it down on any other platform. I am only breaking it down on Sharpe Stream. Sharpe Stream is my own private platform that I can do not safe for YouTube videos. Now, the reason I'm doing this is that even though Myron and Fresh are cool with DJ Academics, and I assume DJ Academics is cool with me, he absolutely does not allow people to use his content. No problem at all. I understand why he does that. The guy's a multi-zillionaire. He wants to protect his content. And so out of common courtesy for him, I'm not going to put his content on a public platform, but I will cover this on my private platform. You can watch for free on the Sharpe Stream app. You can download it for Android or iOS. The instructions are right there on the right-hand side. Go either to the App Store or the Google Play Store. Type in Sharpe Stream. Look for the logo that you see spinning. Download it, and voila, you can watch absolutely free. If you want to be able to chat, that is when, if you want to be able to chat, sign up for a membership starting at $5 per month. But if you don't want to pay me anything, if you think I'm a grifter and a scammer, no problem. Hook a brother up. Download the free app. Make sure you enable push notifications, so you guys know when I go live on any. Why does it smell like Jolly Ranchers in here? It smells like.
My son went to a birthday party last night. There's a ton of them in my house.
Yeah, it smells like candy in here for some reason. That's weird. All right, I guess that's better than Walter farts. All right. So, let's start with Pearl. Pearl, what do you know about the Brittany Renner PJ Washington situation with the baby mama? Then there was the Kevin Samuels thing. Bring us up to speed on what your knowledge is on this.
Oh gosh, there's a lot that went on.
Yes.
Well, it started when Brittany Renner was with PJ Washington, right? And they were like together, and then they had a kid together. And then hypergamy didn't care.
No, it did not.
So she was like, I could do better, or I think something happened, I don't know. So she left him, and then when she left him, there's a video that came out that was her talking about how to get a check, like cash a check from an NBA player.
Yep.
So, which kind of made it seem like she was just with him for the money.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, she got a ton of money. So people were very mad.
Okay, Janelle, talk about what you know about the Brittany Renner situation.
I have to say, I'm not in pop culture like this. Like, the only pop culture I get is from my guy, and he's 25.
Oh,
So
perfect. There
he
you
gives
go.
it to me. He's a baller.
I get it from my niece.
Yeah, I heard about, because I don't watch TV and stuff. I kind of live in my own little orgasmic world. But anyway, so when
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D, exactly. When he probably told me about her maybe 3-4 months ago. And we were talking about celebrity crushes, and he brought her up and he told me what she was notorious for, that
Okay.
she just kind of gives it out and gets money from professional athletes. She's a pro hoe, let's just be honest.
There you go. Oh, I like that, a pro hoe. I like that.
Yeah, she's a pro hoe or a jump off, but she gets paid for it, and then she goes around and tells people how to do it, and she just has major attitude and just the opposite of femininity, which I guess is just the ass. Like, that's, is that what guys see in her? Because
that's it. Every picture of Brittany Renner
she
shows
is
her
hot. I'm not even gonna. She's hot.
She's attractive. She's had a lot of work done, a little more than my liking, and I've had a few things done myself. I'm not.
Of course.
I think that it's a little overboard. So to me, I'm like,
me too.
She's hot, but I think it's the ass. It's the ass and the attitude. The ass and the attitude.
The attitude. I like that.
Right.
Listen, Brittany Renner is attractive until she opens her mouth. She is, and you guys will see this, she is as masculine as anyone could be. There is no doubt. What were you going to say, Janelle?
I was just having this argument with my guy because his thing was like, he liked that attitude.
Oh, no.
That she has this kind of like this attitude, right? And I was saying it's very masculine, and we this is our only really like discussion we get into, and I'm like, no, I think that this, and he's like, no, just African American women just have that, and I'm like, but it's very masculine. And I'm like, well, why are you with me then? Because I'm the antithesis of that.
There you go.
If I acted like that, you wouldn't be here with me.
Hell no. And so what did he say?
Maybe fantasy, like whatever.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I mean, listen, he is 6'8". He is 6'8". Again, guys, if you guys want to watch the rest of this breakdown, we're going to be breaking this down within the next 10, maybe 15 minutes. We're going to actually be breaking down the video. Out of respect for DJ Academics, I'm not putting this on any public platform. If you want to watch live for free, download the Sharpe Stream app on Android or iOS. The video quality is actually much better. It is crystal freaking clear. You actually think you're sitting in front of me. It is definitely the attitude. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a look, and I like that terminology that you used. You used the word pro ho. I think some people call them industry chicks. Whatever the case may be, I'm sure that there are some that there are others, but let's start from the bottom. Well, number one, Kevin Samuels.
She's dating Kevin Samuels?
Look, listen. All I can listen. Well, listen. Kevin has not talked to me about any element of he and Brittany Renner. That's it. He talked to me about the interview that he was going to do with her. He has not spoken to me about any sort of romantic connection. I get people, did Kevin really smell? I don't know. You're going to have to ask Kevin.
Ask him.
Yeah, ask Kevin, because I really don't know. Casey Terrio, I don't know no idea who that is. Looks like a good-looking dude. Here we go. Colin Kaepernick.
I love Colin. His just beliefs are cool.
Yeah. Trey Songz.
Wow.
Yep. Chris Brown. Tyga. Ben Simmons here in Philly.
I don't know who that is.
Caesar Chu, I don't know who that is, but you can see the ass. The ass is there. Lil Uzi Vert. Drake.
Wait, she dated Drake?
She dated Drake. She absolutely did. Yeah, man. Listen, she's been ran through.
Publicly?
Dude, publicly. Look at these pictures. Look at these pictures.
I don't know.
In the words of wise philosopher Ali V, she's a hoe for show.
Yeah.
James Harden. She banged James Harden. And then Jamal Murray. And then, of course, PJ Washington, who she ended up having the kid with. And according to this, it says Brittany Renner is currently dating Kevin Samuels. That is not. Now, that I know is not true because, that's got to be that's clearly old news. But as you can see, she is definitely an industry chick. And these are just the names that we know. What's that?
She's very giving in the community.
Brittany Renner is, listen, she is community property is what she is. She's an industry chick.
Service.
She is, yes, she is big into community service and with an emphasis service being the operative word.
Giving back with the back.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I like how you can be sophomoric with the rest of us.
I don't know.
This is good. This is good. And it all started with getting a healthy dose of vitamin D, which is the sun, guys, the sun. So Pearl, let me get your thoughts on this. So all of these guys that she's quote unquote dated, Brittany's been ran through. Like let's just keep it a stack. She's been ran through. What are your thoughts on her dating history? Does it say? I mean, are you surprised?
That's a lot.
It's a lot of dudes, isn't it?
She got commitment from all those guys.
See, that's just it. I don't think she got commitment from all these guys.
Like, if you got commitment, like all those guys wanted to date you.
Nah, look, check this out. Watch this. This is funny. Drew Barrymore dating history. Watch this. So, let's see. Me and Tallulah, we talked about this this morning. This is Drew Barrymore's dating history. Look, check this out. She dated Christian Bale when they were 13. Look how long that relationship lasted. 1 month, right? Corey Feldman, that lasted 9 months, right?
There was a baby here, though.
Yes, of course. Well, the point 5 months. Well, the point is she's still been ran through. None of these relationships are long term, except for maybe you can believe that Billy Idol. That's probably a one night stand. Edward Norton, probably a one-night stand. Jane Pratt, probably one-night stand. We know that she was married to Tom Green. Sam Rockwell, one-night stand. So, and Pearl makes a very good distinction here. When we go to these lists, we always these websites try to sugarcoat it. Oh, let's look at the dating history of Drew Barrymore. No, this is not our dating history. This is a notch count. This is a notch count calculator.
Yeah, this is true.
She didn't listen, man. I'm sure she was in varying degrees of relationships with all these people, but when we see the lengths of relationships that she and the number of relationships she's been in, she's been ran through.
In there too. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I saw that, and that was a rumor actually. Yeah, Jane Pratt. It was rumored. Let's see how long that lasted. It said view the couple. Oh wow, look at that. Oh boy, and dude, Drew Barrymore is a hot mess. We all know this. Very, very.
Well, that's why she's a good actress, though. Most actors and actors, work.
Child stars.
Who they
are.
Well,
yes.
You have to be good at playing pretend, basically. Like you're basically like getting really good at lying. If you're not
also, they know how to like.
So she's a woman.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Move emotions and stuff, and it messes them up. They're great at what they do, though.
Yes, they are. So when we see, and Pearl, it's just funny that you pointed that out. You're like, wait, she got commitment from all these guys. Listen, she did get commitment. As long as the sex lasted. I can't listen. Chris Brown didn't date her. Chris Brown smashed her. Drake smashed her.
That's why I was saying, because I'm like, I have never heard of Drake having a girlfriend, like, ever.
Exactly.
This chick is pro ho arm candy.
Real talk.
Come on. Like, what is she do? Like, even the way she talks. I did watch that clip that you sent me, a few minutes of it. I think that's all it was.
Yep.
She's very well spoken.
Until the hood comes out in her.
Yeah, until that comes out. But she knew. I like how she was deflecting with Fit. Why can I never think Myron?
Yep.
With how she did. She's like, no, you tell. Like the way she knows how to get what she wants, but she's just either A, that comes from the hood, or B, I don't really know. But what is she offering to these guys' life? Like, is she bringing any kind of value other than her ass? Shots.
Oh, yeah. You already got it. Now, one thing I will say about Brittany Renner, her kid is fucking adorable. Look at this fucking kid. He is just, dude, he is just as adorable. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Oh. If that's not the cutest kid you've ever seen in your life.
They're cute.
You're making me
color,
want
everything.
It's like you're making me want a kid.
Lighter than him, but that skin color is like, oh.
Dude, he is good. Good God Almighty! I'd have to lock his ass up because I'd be worried about being a grandfather. What I wanted. Go ahead.
The image she's giving, that she's giving her son, to see when he grows up. Like, my mom is a pro ho,
Right. That's.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
You think about that stuff. I had to do an inventory of my stuff when I'm like, damn, my son's gonna go to school one day. Kids are gonna say, "Oh, that's your mom. The sex coach is already gonna be bad enough."
Oh boy.
But,
boy.
You got to think about your kids. And I don't think that's yeah, it's not a good message for your kids to see that. Like,
No,
your
definitely.
ass on blast on every
Your ass on blast. Wow.
I was good with the one-liner today.
What I'm doing is I'm looking for the video with Brittany. Oh, you want to know something? You know what? I'll look for the video, because this will show you a direct parallel, and we will get to the breakdown here shortly, guys. Give us about 5 to 10 minutes. Again, sign up at Sharpe Stream. Go download the Sharpe Stream app. It's absolutely free, iOS or Android, totally free. Brittany Renner calls athletes. Oh, that's it. Athletes dumb. Now watch. I want you guys to give me a second. I want you guys to listen to the way you know, it's weird. I just want the internet to give me exactly what I want, and it just doesn't.
No, it's not doing it.
Wait a minute. Hold up a second. Is this it? No, I don't want to. I don't give a shit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I watched this one. I think.
Oh yeah. Everybody watch this. But I want you. I'm gonna turn up the volume here in a second. Okay, so what you guys are about to see, Brittany Renner is fake feminine. Just watch and listen.
In like 2018, that's any of your fucking business or why it matters. But 24, 11 athletes, woo! 5 entertainers, woo! 8 regular guys. Woo! I've only fucked 3 regular guys since I've been Instagram famous.
She didn't provide any receipts or names, but listen to her rant.
Listen to this.
The worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb.
Wow. Yeah,
Now,
it's like evil.
Aren't you
Yes.
the dumb one for sleeping with them if they don't use condoms? Because
No,
you
she's
catch
trying.
something.
well, she's clearly trying to get the
Maybe
bag.
some antibiotics can fix that, and she just wanted the check, you know, and wants to encourage other women to get that as well.
So now let's watch a snippet from her interview here with Kevin Samuels.
With someone who was over 50.
Yeah, don't be writing down in the comment section.
Just watch.
I don't
Watch.
discriminate though.
All right.
I've dealt with someone who was over 50.
Okay, that's clearly her shooting her shot at Kevin, but do you see how feminine and demure she is?
Yeah.
Right? Brittany is,
Look at
listen,
her
man.
body language on the couch with him.
Oh, yes. She definitely, listen, man, we knew that Brittany was going to shoot her shot at Kevin because Kevin is now a multi-millionaire. Oh, watch this. This one is fucking hilarious. And after we watch this one, we're going to break down the DJ Academics video, but I just want you to listen. I want you to listen. This is how we know she's fake feminine. Just watch and listen. Oops.
Poor Kevin.
Oh, dude, Kevin's not smart.
Into my new place today. Y'all, when I tell you, I've been thugging. Okay, like, been living with my mom and my sister. It's me, my mom, my sister, my baby. I mean, because, you know, 2.5 months when I decided to leave, my baby was 2.5 months old. I didn't have anywhere to go.
So she decided to leave the marriage when her kid was 2.5 months old.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that wasn't planned, of course.
That's just a loving mother.
Yes, of course. Yes,
car.
wonderful
I still
woman.
have a car.
Wonderful woman.
I got rid of my car, you know.
Got rid of her car. I wonder why.
Empty promises or
Because
whatever.
it
but-
was in his name.
I wonder what the empty promises. And no, I don't know, guys. Don't call me and ask me. I don't know.
I've been thinking so hard, Beach.
Listen.
Beach, this has really been the hardest time of my life.
Cry me a river.
And here I am. Because I thought somebody, right. Because, yeah. That to say, don't ever relinquish your independence for a relationship. Follow your dreams, not your boyfriend.
Oh, boy.
A man is not a financial plan. Always have your own
He
things.
just said he was in the freaking other video.
There
chick.
you go. She said, if you want to come up off a check, but now a man is not a financial plan. Okay.
I honestly feel like since this situation,
Listen to this.
I don't think even if I was married, I can't see myself not having my own house outside of the main house. Like I would just have to have my own space. Maybe that will change with time. Who knows? But also, it's crazy. Like people, they want to see you fail.
Here comes the
Oh,
ghetto.
they want to see you fail when you don't. Oh, they have no
I'm sorry. They want to see you fail, and when you don't. You allegedly got fucked and chucked by somebody who promised you a car. You got no place to stay. You have no car, and you stay fucking winning? I'm sorry. Like, I mean, in my book, that's a loss. I mean, am I wrong, ladies? Like, what's really going on here?
I mean, it's an L especially after bragging in the last videos about how you can come up.
Pearl, what you got?
I got questions. I thought she was. I got so many questions. Like, I thought she was getting the money from the child support,
That's just.
and I also thought, like, much does she have on Instagram?
I don't think she was getting the child support yet. She was with him. She was living with him. She just
Right.
moved out.
She'll get it at some
She'll
point.
get that check,
Yeah,
but
she will.
when you're living with him, he's not like giving you a child support check. He's just paying the bills, and the car was in his name, and blah blah blah.
Okay. Well, I'm saying I know what I make with like 10,000 followers off of Instagram. She's got like 4 or 5 million. I'm like, does she not? I'm like,
Well,
maybe we just have different definitions of thugging. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you this. I do know that women are not the best stewards of money, especially young, attractive women who get a lot of money at once. Brittany Renner is the type of woman who thinks that the money is always going to be coming in because she's always going to be young and hot. Well, guess what? She had her gravy train, and now she's not with PJ Washington anymore, and
And
she
you
might be
get
broke.
older. I'm 40. Hello.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Brittany is going to look 50 when she's 40.
Yeah, she's be a hot mess, man.
Listen to this.
They can't do anything because all you fucking do is win. Like, God, this girl's still here?
You see how crass she is?
Because I thought somebody thought that was good. Yeah, I thought. You thought. We all thought.
Would she be talking about our Lord and Savior Kevin Samuels? I don't know.
I'm going to say thank you.
Yeah, we don't care. So, and the reason I played that video was to show you guys that, hey, there is such a thing as fake femininity. There is not the only thing feminine on Brittany Renner is the fake smile she puts on when she is trying
Got
to.
a cutie pie smile.
She does, but her kid is fucking adorable. Oh my
Oh,
God.
her kid is. Pardon me.
Dude, he is the cutest little thing.
Is the cutest.
He's a cute kid. Big shout out to Corey Burks, the newest member of TSR Towers. Rebel 5150, $10 says, I hope I don't butcher this. He says, you say this all the time. The harder a woman tries to convince you of something, she's not the more that she is. Yeah, law number 24 of the 49 laws of Sharpe specifically states, the more a woman tries to convince you of something, the more likely the opposite is true. So with that said, I am now going to shrink the audience. I'm going to shrink the audience. I'm going to say goodbye to my YouTube audience. I'm going to say goodbye to my Manosphere.tv audience, my MGTOW.tv audience, my Twitch audience, my backup channel audience, every other audience. If you guys want to continue to watch this breakdown, the actual video live and in real time, download the Sharpe Stream app. It's available for Android or iOS. It is absolutely free. You download it, you can watch for free. If you want to be able to chat, it's $5 a month, and you get all kinds of other perks and benefits as well. And so I'm going to wait till I get the all clear from Devin to make sure that we